And now the end is near. I find my final curtain. It is what it is. It is what it fucking is. The end is near. I did it my way. Oh my god, Steve's gonna. Oh my god! Phone his mum! Phone his fucking mum! Yeah. Don't phone my mum. She'll get stressed. Did you hear that? I'm gonna bring this motherfucker closer. Yes, I will. So you can see the gleam on my fucking forehead. Okay. Can I bend down for a minute and get a cup of tea? Cheers. Livorno. Ooh. Give a fuck. Fucking socialists. Communists. Livorno. Communists. Look that up. There's a loud noise outside. It's my sister. I hope she doesn't knock on the door. Not while I'm on such a fucking flow. Door's gone. We like that. Good. Fuck off. Get out. Get out. Okay. Where do we start? Well, we'll start on a weird one. A weird one. Yes, I did go on a date. It's fine. It's fine. It's nice. You know what? It was just nice to be around somebody else. You know what I mean? I don't even overthink it. And again, she knows about Gaia. She knows about the situation. So I don't feel like I was leading somebody on or promising them the world. Yes, we can have children. No. No. Know your fucking place. The moment she wants me back, you're fucking out of here. Get out! You know what's weird though? It was a really good night. On Saturday, she bought me dinner to work. She made food at home and she turned up at my work with dinner in Tupperware. That's takeaway boxes to you non-middle class people. It was very nice though. Really nice. Very nice. Yeah, she's not sous chef at the Hilton yet, but it was really good. Really good. Yeah, she just turned up with food she'd made at home. It was still warm in the Tupperware. Slight hygiene issue there. It's fine. I didn't get diarrhea. We move on. But it was good. It was just good to be around someone. Will I see her again? Well, I will see her again, but whether it'll be a date or not, who knows? I don't actually give a fuck. What have we got? This morning on my way to work, so I have to get a taxi once a week. I have to get a taxi once a week to work. And the reason is because of where I live. It's just impossible to get all my washing done every week. I have so little time right now. So once a week, I take all my chef whites to work and wash them all at work. And today was the day to take all my chef whites, so I just wash them at work. And I got car sick. First time ever. I got car sick. I was like, oh, I was really close to asking him to stop the car. Now, Voldemort's sister, she used to get car sick. I'm going to put that in fucking speech marks. She used to get car sick Karsic, not Cardsick, Voldemort's sister, and she used to insist on sitting on the front of a car. And I always smelt bullshit, by the way. I smelt a lot of bullshit about that. Do you? Do you? You don't want that extra legroom, though. It's got nothing to do with the legroom. No, the car sickness, yeah. Because we've been travelling in cars for 7 years and 8 years, and I've never seen you sick. I've never seen you suffer. Okay. But then again, Gaia, she always did this. I remember, like, one of the first dates we went on, she was like, we were in the back of an Uber, probably on the way back from Camden, and she was just zoomed in. I'll do this, like, zoomed in. I'm like, oh, so what do you want to do when you get home? And she's like, I'm okay, I can't talk right now. No, I'm okay, can't talk right now. No, I'll talk to you after. And she wouldn't even look right. Like, I'm sat fucking next to the dickhead. She wouldn't look right. She wouldn't look left. She was just like that. Like a squirrel focusing on a fucking walnut. Fucking weird. I asked her after, oh, what was that all about? What the fuck was that all about? Oh, I'll get car sick. Yeah. Alright, mate. Like your sister. Fuck off. Lying shits. I've written something. Oh, okay. My birthday's soon. I've never liked my birthday. But this will be the first birthday without Gaia for a long time. And suddenly, my birthday's become important. Gaia always used to do amazing things for my birthday, and I never appreciated it. It literally was the definition of you don't know what you've got until it's gone. It was the pure definition of it. Like last year, she got me this amazing cake. One year, she got loads of people to do me an audio message during COVID. One year, she had loads of like cocktails and cakes made in the fridge. One year, the first one, she took me to Thorpe Park. She always went all out, and she was fucking amazing at it. Amazing. I hated it at the time. I just don't know why. I never appreciated the effort she was putting in. And I was always rude and horrible about it. And she didn't deserve that. She was a fucking saint, despite what we're going to talk about. And now is her birthday coming in literally 2 weeks tomorrow, 2 weeks on Tuesday. Suddenly I'm like, I don't want to do this without her. And she won't be here anyway. She'll be in Italy, in Napoli. And I hope there's a fucking earthquake or they get robbed, which one or the two will definitely happen in Napoli. You will get robbed or you'll be in an earthquake. So yeah, that's made me, doesn't make me happy. Next week, what have we got? 5 nights, 5 days to go. I'm really, really shitting it because I think you can lose everything in a minute on the Saturday and the Sunday when I see her. I don't think I can win much. I don't think I can gain much, but I can definitely lose a lot. And I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm worried to see that she hasn't missed me. Because I don't know yet. She doesn't communicate. When she does message, it's always very simple, one-word answers. Yes, no, that would be fantastic. There's never like fucking any sign of emotion. And maybe that's her coping. Or maybe she's just dead inside. But I get really jealous of like somebody can just like flick a switch off. Like, just like to all that history and all that emotion and all those feelings. But again, I know she's not had them for a while, I'm jealous. My God, do I wish I was cold like that. But maybe that's her thing, and maybe it's all a mask. But we'll see. I'm really, 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 really stressed out about it. I've planned something nice for the Sunday day, which I can't talk about because it's a surprise. And then we'll go for some nice food in the evening. The thing I've planned, actually, I don't think it'll benefit her work, but I think it would be nice for her to make those connections. So I think she will get something out of it. I also think it'd be a really cool thing to do with her chefs. So yeah, I was thinking about her when I planned this, and we'll see. And we're going to get to the serious shit. What am I on? 11 minutes. Okay. This has happened twice. I can't. I've got beans on my trousers, on my crotch. Fucking hell. Such a messy eater. This has happened twice. I can't remember the first time it happened, where it was, or when it happened. Maybe I'll remember while I'm talking. And whatever the posters say at your work, you know, on the notice board where you get changed, or maybe those emails you get with your work benefits, or maybe it's just in a staff introduction. They will promote this, and they will tell you how it's okay, and you can come and talk to us. Don't listen to them. They're lying. Lies. I'm going to tell you what it is. Never, ever, ever go to work and talk about your mental health problems. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's career suicide. Don't do it. Especially if you're a manager. Especially if you're a manager. Do never. I know this isn't what you want to hear. You think it's 2024, don't you? Yeah, so did I. Don't do it. Because they'll tell you it's great. They'll give you the phone numbers. They'll give you the fucking email addresses. They'll put their arm around you in the staff room. They'll do all of that. What actually happens is, the moment you're pissed off, or the moment there's an issue with a waitress, or the moment you're angry because your chefs haven't done what they've been told for the 7th fucking time in a row, they will automatically go to, oh, he's having a bad time. Oh, he's had a bad couple of months. Oh, maybe he needs some time off work. And they'll do that every fucking time. It's got nothing to do with the fact that you have high standards. It's got nothing to do with the fact that you might be right and that waitress is utterly shit. You might be right, but suddenly you've got them out of a get out of jail card, and they'll never. You will literally, at the moment you come clean about your mental health. I don't know what it's like in offices, but if you're a leader and you're a manager of people, the moment you talk about mental health and suffering, it's over. You don't know it yet, but it's over. There's no coming back. It's happened twice. 2 times. 2 times. There's no coming back. They will. Everything you say will get diluted at that point. Whatever you say, however accurate, however real, and however on point you fucking are, will always be diluted with, oh, he's been going through a really hard time at the moment. Maybe he's just tired, or maybe he's stressed out. 2 times. 2 fucking times. And there is some big news coming from work. I can't tell you right now. Soon. Very, very soon, I can tell you. Yeah. I know somebody will be watching. She might be Italian. She might be from Tuscany. She might be dead inside. But this isn't a normal situation, and please don't panic. Because Stephen's not doing what you think he normally does and putting himself in a tricky position. It's not like that. In fact, if that was the case, I would have said something a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. I just want to talk to you first about it. Yeah, and that's a serious thing, by the way. I want to go into that more about opening up about mental health at work. You can't do it. You can't fucking do it. It's a fucking disgrace. They will put these posters up all around going, welfare hotline. The moment you phone that fucking number, you will never ever be taken seriously again. I don't give a fuck how big your company is, your corporation. 2 times. 2 fucking times. The moment you speak out, you're finished. So really think carefully next time about where you go with it. And again, I hope I'm wrong. I'm sure it's different in your workplace. I pray for you that it is. But I'm telling you now, the moment, and this is the key thing here, you're a leader. You're a manager of people. You've got a big team. The moment you do that, be fucking careful. There's a lot more to go through, but I'm going to wait. I will say this. 2 things very quickly. I'm on 17 minutes. This morning I woke up and I went into the kitchen to make myself a cup of tea before going to work. And I have a loaf of bread, and this loaf of bread was skewed all over the kitchen. All over. And there was like bits missing from each piece of bread. And I messaged my brother, he's 24. I messaged him at like 9 this morning. And I went, you stay here last night? And he was like, yeah, I got here at like 2:30, mate, 2:30. What, drunk? Had a beer? He went, no, why? I was like, oh, well, I woke up this morning and half my loaf of bread was like scattered around the kitchen like a fucking Banksy. He went, no, I thought that was you. You know what we've got? Squeak, squeak. We've got the old fucking rodents. That's great, isn't it? Thank God I'm not paying anything. It's lovely. One last thing. Me and Gaia have messaged each other a few times today. I'm not going to go into all the details. But I am going to say one thing. So around 5 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning. That's really important, by the way. Really important. 4:30, call it 4:30. She puts a picture on her Instagram of a wine glass, a bowl of olives with a serving spoon in it. Now, I'm no fucking psychologist, but you don't eat olives like that if you're on your own with a serving spoon. Sorry. And you probably don't even have a fucking wine glass. You just drink it from the fucking bottle. Anyway, I sent her a message and it just sent me under. It sent me fucking under. And I said, look, I just can't do this anymore. I sent her a message. I just can't do this anymore. I apologize. You've done nothing. This isn't about you. This is about me. I'm just clearly not strong enough. And she said I was being stupid and it's unhealthy to look at photos that way. Yeah, she probably is right. Can you imagine, by the way, after this, I was right. And there's just another wine glass, like 1 inch. Just off count. But she's right. It is unhealthy. But that was the point I was trying to fucking make. I can't be in a situation where I look at every photo she posts and I'm analysing, because every time I do that, not only am I going crazy, I'm punishing myself. I'm pushing her further and further away. And it's been a horrible 5 weeks. It's a full 5 weeks. It's been horrible. But there have been some good times. I've not been like crying every fucking day. I'm busy. And I just want her to see the best of me on Saturday. I don't want her to look at me on Saturday and go, oh, he doesn't look well. He looks tired. Or he looks like he's really been suffering. I don't want her to think that. I want her to see the best in me. I really care what she thinks. Really care what she thinks. And I can't wait to see her. I can't wait to see her. But I am worried. I'm really, really worried. Because I know I could lose a lot on Saturday and Sunday. But I also know I can't gain anything from Saturday and Sunday. Not yet. Obviously, if it goes really well and Sunday goes really well, maybe she will end up missing me. That's the other thing. Every message we've had him in the last few weeks, and they've got less and less and less. And I understand that this isn't against Gaia. Every message is just very... She'll say what needs to be said with the least amount of words. If it needs 2 words, she'll do it in 2 words. If it needs 10 words, she'll just do it with 10 words. And at no point has she said she's missed me. At no point has she said, are you okay? How are you? She said some nice things like, oh, I can't wait for next week. That's amazing. And that meant the world to me. It meant a lot to me. I honestly don't know if she has missed me. The more I think about it, no. I'm now 99.9% certain she's not missed me at all. Even the silly, stupid things she's not missed. So I'm really, really worried about next Saturday. And that's why I just need to be on my best form. I just hope when I go to give her a big hug, when I see her, she doesn't do that thing outside the Hilton about 50 episodes ago, where she just does that and just puts her arms out. Fucking hell. I'll tell you what, there won't be a fucking concert that night for either of us if that happens. Jesus Christ. That's about it. 23 minutes. Oh my God. And let me do my little blue thing. It's not working. All that is. Right, I hope you ate all your Easter eggs, you fat bastards. And you've all got man titties or third jaws or a fat arse. Have a great banquet holiday weekend and go fuck yourselves.